The starting fives for our game. Here are tonight's starting lineups. And the Jazz start out with the ball. Pass to Mitchell. Here's the screen. Here's Conley. Right side, Conley. Clock at 6. Here's Bogdanovich. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Here's Minnesota. Russell with it. Pass to Beasley. Timberwolves on defense. Here's Mitchell. Back to Conley. Buried from 15 feet out. We play just over a minute here in the first. Beasley outside. Russell. Hernan Gomez. And the three off target. Pass to Conley. Here's Mitchell. He's guarded by Russell. There's the pick.
Fellas, that's exactly the job the big guy has to do for him. Contest every rebound.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. 4-point game.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Now here's Conley. They double him with Russell. Back to Conley. Ingles. Pass to Conley. Let's go. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Now Russell. Tries to snap the cold streak. Mike Conley grabs the miss.
Not looking good for him so far. 4 straight misses to start the game.
Pass to Mitchell. Back to Conley. And yes, sir, that one drops.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. Fade away. Can't get it to go. The Jazz go the other way with it. Here's Mitchell. Ingles. Pass to Mitchell. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
0.
The first one falls, and the Timberwolves making a change here. And so Russell hits them both. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Back to Davis. Here's Mitchell. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Lets it go with a three. Rebound by Mitchell. Outside Turner. Pass to Russell. Back to Turner. For the three. Russell no luck. Utah leading. Here's Mitchell. They get the rebound. Clarkson. Here's Davis. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Now the Timberwolves with it. Pass to Crabbe. Down low. Count that one.
The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
O'Neal with it. Six to shoot. Moutier. Turner covering. The Timberwolves trail. Pass to Crabbe. Number 23. That three off the mark.
They've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass today.
Here's Crabbe. Jacks up a three. Shot is off. And we reach the end of the first quarter. It's the Jazz leading by 6. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And guys, from what we've been watching with the Jazz, what are you guys seeing out there? Now here's Turner. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Crabbe. Launches it. And that one's good.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Moutier. Turner covering. Now O'Neal. 6 on the shot clock. Clarkson tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Johnson. Turner with it. Here's Crabbe. Spellman. And Davis pulls it down. Here's Bogdanovich. They set the screen.
That's his first personal foul.
First free throw is good. And the Timberwolves making a change here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Now, here is Russell. Hernan Gomez. Knocks it down from 7 feet. They set the pick. Conley with it. Russell's there.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
First personal foul.
The Jazz making a switch here. That one drops. He ties it up. Here's Mitchell. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Off the left rim and out. Russell with it. Conley picks him up. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And he banks in the layup.
Looks to me like they've settled down after a horrific opening quarter.
Here's the screen. Conley left side. Just 5 to shoot. To halt the run. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's foul number 2 for him. And here's Russell. Towns. Off target with his 3. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Pass to Mitchell. From beyond the arc. Tries to save it. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Here's Minnesota. They're on a 10-2 run here. Now Russell. Beasley outside. And Russell gets it to go. And so it's Utah here with the ball. Trailing by 5. Utah calls timeout. Here's Conley. He has 5. Here's Bogdanovich. He's guarded by Russell.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Pass to Beasley. Shot clock at 6. Hernan Gomez. From outside, off the mark.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
Here's Bogdanovich. He's guarded by Russell.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Here's Bogdanovich. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Beasley. Rebound, Utah. Pass to Conley. Here's Mitchell. The Jazz again can't hit it. Here's Russell. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Timberwolves ahead, up 5. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Towns. Mike Conley with the rebound. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Conley. Here's Bogdanovich. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Minnesota in the lead. Russell with it. He has 7. There's the 3, and he gets it to go. Now here is Conley. Pass to Mitchell. The dive for the ball. Okogie, covered by Conley. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Puts the lead pass in front of him. They set the pick. 5 on the clock. Mitchell's shot is good. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Minnesota calls timeout. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Knocks it loose. Towns. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
Foul. That's his first personal foul.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Utah trailing here. Here's Conley. He has 5. Here's Bogdanovich. Crab pulls it in. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Fires from deep. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Conley left side. Pass to Mitchell. All alone. And he connects with the jumper. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Crab. Great open look there.
They've been splashing home those threes since halftime.
And here is Conley. Pass to Mitchell. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Pass to O'Neal. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ingles. Drills the elbow jumper. They set the pick. Outside Turner. Number 23. And another three for Minnesota. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's Ingles. Tries to keep it alive. Pass to Crabbe. Turner with it. Guarded by O'Neal. Back to Turner. Here's Crabbe.
Well, you know, that's one thing they've been doing extremely well. Corralling those carrots.
Now O'Neal. 6 to shoot. Clarkson. They get it again. Here's Crabbe. He's got 6.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Moutier. Turner covering. Here's Ingles. And the three ball is good.
With the success they've been having from the three-point line since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot different real soon.
Pass to Crabbe. Back to Turner. The Timberwolves again can't hit. O'Neal with it. Puts up a 3, and the Jazz another 3. Minnesota in the lead. Outside Turner. There's the pick. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Moutier. Shot is off. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Timberwolves ahead, leading by a point. And we'll be back with you right. Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. Pass to O'Neal. Shot clock at 5. Clarkson. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. There's a good screen. Here's Crabbe. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket. The Timberwolves making a switch here. To Mitchell. to tie it up. Shot is no good. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Poked loose. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Trying his luck deep. Tries again. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
Go back.
First one falls for him. The Timberwolves making a switch here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Now Russell. There's a screen. Pass to Crabbe. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Back to O'Neal. Here's Mitchell to take the lead. That's good.
He didn't have a single point in the first half. Bagel, 0 points, nada. But he's starting to get into the groove here in the second.
Pass to Crabbe. And good on the basket. Book it. Here's Bogdanovich. Lets it go from deep, and the Jazz another three. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Pass to Crabbe, fires it up, and again it's Minnesota converting. Here's Mitchell. He's guarded by Russell.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Here's Crabbe. Okogie, guarded by O'Neal. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And the Jazz making a change here. Conley with it. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Crabbe. Three-pointer. Can't get it to go. Utah trailing here. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Conley.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
Here's Crabbe. Offline with the baseline jumper. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Bogdanovich. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. And the Timberwolves making a change here.
He's got ice water in his veins, fellas. No way he's going to miss from the line when the game's still hanging in the balance. I've seen him make too many in this situation.
There's a good screen. Back to Russell. And he gets the bucket.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Pass to Conley. Here's Gobert. He's guarded by Russell. Clock at 6. Here's Mitchell. And the miss, not the best shot selection there. Now, here is Russell.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
From deep. The Jazz with another miss. And he commits the intentional foul.
Donovan Mitchell. That's his first personal foul.
Here is Russell. Beasley outside. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Number 20.
And the first of two, no good. Heartbreaker. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And the Jazz call time here. Here's Bogdanovich, and he gets it to go. And now they foul and stop the clock. So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. Back to Conley. That one goes. Count it. And they're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game. Utah calls timeout. What do you think, guys? Here's Bogdanovich. He's guarded by Russell. And so it's the Timberwolves who come out on top here. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, it appeared to me as though the fans gave them the emotional boost they needed down the stretch, Kevin. This crowd was not going to let this one slip away.
And so that'll do it for now.